Hello everybody, Joan Nielsen here. I'm trying to do it on this angle to see if that sun will stay back there. So let's see if I can do this. The other day, the last video I did was one about beliefs and you're worth it. And what you believe is true. And if you just chose to believe what you really want, then you could actually get it. And then I did a video for Matt, which also talks about believe, and I will leave the link below for that one, for Life with Matt. And today I want to talk to you about how can you believe that. Okay, let's say, for instance, how can you believe that you can have the best relationship if every single relationship you've had so far is fake and phony? How can you believe that these people actually like you if all you've ever thought before is people don't like you? They accuse you, they belittle you, they're mean to you, they're all these things. How can you have the relationship of your dreams if for like ever, you've always had someone who just yells and screams at you? How can you be a millionaire if you have less than $9 in your pocket and $0 in your bank account? Or what if you have $0 and you're living minute to minute on where you're going to get food and stuff? Say you're on the streets. I don't know how you watch this movie on the streets, but hey, maybe you will. So how do you get there? How do you get to believing something different? How do so many people get that? How do they get there from point A to point B? And as I said before, it's belief, right? So I think this works. This will work better. What you have to do is you have to realize that you are focusing your belief system. What you're doing right now is you are focusing on right here. So you're seeing what's here. You're seeing what's here, but you're not seeing behind the cloud of what's here. Okay? So I say, like, a lot of times I say, like, be here, be now, but we focus on the stuff we don't like about what is here, which keeps us here. So like I said, the love relationship, I just keep picking fakes. Well, that's because, first of all, you're not allowing things to just flow easily to you. You're believing that the next guy is just going to be a scammer. The next guy is just going to be an asshole. The next guy is going to be, or girl, I don't want to pick on the guys here. The next person that you're with is going to be the same as the last one you had, right? And finances. So say you're a network marketer, right? And you're like, yeah, but I've already been into 5 different businesses. I don't want to try another one because it's going to be like the rest, right? Or say you invested all your money and now you don't have any money to put into another business. And you're like, okay, here I am. Now I'm just invested in all these businesses. I've done all these things. I've wasted my money. And now look, now where am I? Nowhere, right? This is your belief. This is your belief, okay? So how do you get from this belief to one that you really want, whereas things are flowing easily for me and love relationships are all over and the person that I'm supposed to be with who's nice and kind and loving and affectionate and appreciative and whatever the list is, right? How do I get from this abusive relationship of him yelling at me all the time to this one? And you know what? Here's the thing, okay, that you got to be ready for, is all you have to do is not focus on that person being the person you're going to be with, okay? That's for sure for one. You also have to focus on the place that you're in right now is not the place that you're going to always be. even if it looks similar, even if it looks like you've been here before, like I said in the last video. A lot of times we go, I'm back here again. Well, no, you're not back here again, because it's a different scenario, a different place, a different time, you're a different person than you were yesterday. So you're definitely a different person than you are today. So everything is different, okay? So stop telling that story. Stop saying, oh, I always pick those kind of guys or girls. I always pick those kind of relationships. I always end up in those kind of careers. I always end up picking the wrong marketing company. I always pick the wrong whatever, right? The list goes on and on and on and on for all of us. Instead of focusing on that, focus on the opposite. First of all, get yourself into alignment. What is the belief system you would like to have? What is the belief system you'd like to have? Okay, get yourself focused. You want to be positive. You want to be more positive. You want to succeed. You want to have that loving relationship. You want to have all that money so that you can go have fun. You want to have, say, children. You want to have tons of children around you. You want to have a career where you can go and you can work a certain amount of time and then go do whatever you like to do. You want to have a life that you can enjoy. So how do we get from this place to that place? Well, first of all, let's get you into alignment. So let's focus on stuff that you really like about your life. So start simple. Start with, it's a beautiful day. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this moment. You know, just simple talking things to get yourself. Listen to Abraham Hicks. I love Abraham Hicks. You may not, but I do. I love her rampages. Esther's rampages, but they're actually Abraham's rampages. Or start saying some affirmations for yourself. Whatever is going to get you to feel that good, okay? Start with your gratitudes. Gratitudes are so fun. You know what I did this morning? I did my yoga, and then I sat facing the sun because I love the sun, and I closed my eyes and I just did a little bit of meditation, did some breathing, and then I just started saying I love, and I started putting in my little circle of love bubble, we'll call it, and I started loving people in my life. First, I started with people that I found it a little difficult to love, you know, because of whatever reason. And not that it was difficult, but people that, I don't want to say difficult to love. What it was is that I've had situations with, okay, that I'm working through. And I put them in. And then I put in the people that's easy, you know, my family, my kids, my pets, my husband, you know, my parents and stuff like that, right? And so I put all my family in, and I started just putting more and more people in, and then I put all of my area, like, look at how beautiful this is, right? All the birds are running around, I got squirrels, chipmunks, everything that are running around here. Rabbits and hamsters and, you know, whatnot, everything lives in my yard. And I started putting all that in, you know, and then I just created a big, huge, like it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger till I put the whole world in. And everybody was in this love bubble, right? So I got myself completely into alignment. And then I can start my belief now. Now I'm in alignment with myself. And I know that anything is possible. I know that I can believe that, that the career is coming. I can believe that the love is coming. I can believe that the money is coming. I can believe that these things are working the way they're supposed to. And I don't need to focus on the why isn't it here yet, because that is pulling me out of my belief, and that is pulling me out of my alignment. Stay true to what you want to believe. Stay true to who you want to be. Because the minute you pull yourself out, you're stopping that from happening. Because then you're focusing on the lack of instead of the abundance of. So start there, try that, because it's so much fun anyways. and you're so worth it. Make it the most amazing day, everybody. I love you.